And welcome back. Well, today we have a couple guests from OC Hospice, and I'd like to welcome Addie Lopez and Katie Wynn. They're both nurses with OC Hospice. Thank you for coming on today.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Oh, pleasure.
Yes, it's great to have you folks here. So, first of all, tell us a little bit of background about, you can each talk about your background and how you made your way to OC Hospice. You're both nurses, right?
Yes.
And first, Addie, what about you?
Well, I'm a nurse practitioner for OC
Okay.
Hospice. And I first came to OC Hospice through my husband. My husband knows John, one of the owners of the company. And it's nice because all of our nurses know each other, and we get referrals from our community and from amongst each other. So we all kind of know each other. And my husband said, you know, you should give this company a try. They're great. They are very patient-oriented, family-oriented. I think you would really enjoy working for them. So I worked part-time and eventually moved on to full-time because I just love the company so much, and the employees and everybody there and the patients are just awesome to work with.
Katie, what about you?
Well, I came to OC Hospice after I was actually working in a hospital setting.
Okay.
I took care of one of the patients who his wife was a volunteer with OC Hospice. So after he was discharged, she contacted me and said, you know, I think you'll be a good fit with OC Hospice. And so I just came and met with Lynn, and I just fell in love with everybody in the office and thought that was my calling. And since then, I haven't looked back. It's been almost 5 years.
Wow. Yeah, good length of time. Addie, what does basically make OC Hospice different? What is it? What is their goal? A lot of times, you know, people hear hospice and they think, well, is this people going to hospice is their final days? But it's a lot more than that, isn't it?
It is. One of the cool things that people don't realize is that hospice, although we do care for people at their end of life, it doesn't mean it's the end. A lot of our patients at OC Hospice live longer than 6 months, years sometimes, so they really become, even patients who've been with us for even months or whatever, become very close to us as family. So one thing that sets OC Hospice apart from other companies is that we're very family oriented. Patients feel part of our family and we become part of theirs. It's very community oriented. During the month of December, we have a toy drive for the kids in the community. We also visit patients who don't have family who live nearby or don't have family at all during the holidays. So our staff makes a special visit and brings them a gift. And then during Thanksgiving, we bring a special meal to our patients to their home.
So Katie, is that the goal, to keep people in their homes, or do you folks have a place that they go to?
Well, you know, the patient's choice is the most priority. So most of the time our patients do want to stay in their home.
Okay.
And we honor their wishes. So we do the best that we can. We provide the care in their home.
Okay.
And if it's needed, we could help them move to an appropriate place that are better suited for them. And we'll follow them. We'll take care of them wherever it is that they end up going.
All right. So if they go somewhere else, they're out of their home, they're still under your care?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's, do you have a place of your own that they go to, or is it another, like a hospital or a community place that they will stay at?
We don't have a particular facility, and some hospices in other states have facilities.
Okay.
California hasn't really moved towards that direction yet.
Oh, I didn't realize
but
that.
we do help transferring, we help facilitate the move for the patient. So the patient's going from their home to a facility, or sometimes from a facility to a home. We help smoothen that transition. We help the family with the durable medical equipment, medications. We help facilitate and help it make it a smoother transition for them.
So oftentimes family and patient just know that they are not able to stay in the home. They just don't know where to go. So we work together with our social worker team. So we'll meet with the family, with the patient, and we'll explain what is the next step, whether to go to an assisted living a skill facility, boarding care. So we help them with resources and explain to them what is best suited for the patients.
So do you sort of work as their case manager? In other words, you handle all this and make sure that everything goes smoothly, and wherever they are, they get what they need.
Correct. The cool part about our team at OC Hospice is that we work as a team. It literally takes a village to help somebody out.
Right.
So we have a social worker department that provides emotional support. It helps provide resources to the families. You have your medical personnel, your nurse, and your nursing assistant that helps with caring for the patient in their home. So not only do they get the medical aspect, they get a lot of other support groups and spiritual counselor as well.
And you'll work with their own private physician or whatever else.
If the physician agrees to work with us, then we work with their physician. And then we also have our medical director, which also overlooks in case their doctor doesn't want to.
So how does all this get started? Obviously, calling your number, but how do you get on board with them, and what do they need? Is this something that is covered by insurance, or how does that work?
Yes, so it is covered by Medicare and most insurances. Somebody would call our number. We have one of our liaisons go and talk to the family and evaluate. And then we can literally admit on the same day. So if somebody says we need help today, then we're available that day.
All right, very good. Now, how long have you been with them? You said 5 years?
Coming up to
Wow.
5 years, yes.
So it must be a great place to be with, and
well, it's
rewarding.
What makes OC Hospice different is, like Addie says, we are a family company. So oftentimes John and Lynn would refer to us that they're extended family members. So the close-knit, the close bond that we have is it holds us together. That's what keeps us going when we have difficult times together. So our management don't not only care about us, they want to make sure that we have, as nurses, have a balance of life and work. So for me, being mentally and physically healthy ensures that I will be my best when I'm around my patient. So I'll tell you a story. I train martial arts. It's a taekwondo at a school in Ladera called Nixa Martial Arts. And last year, our CEO, Lynn Kennedy, she actually came to one of our events. And, it was actually her day off. No, it was her birthday, actually.
Wow.
So to go out of your way to support the staff that way, it's amazing. It warms my heart. And so I feel supported. I feel like I belong. And so it encourages me to do my best.
Yeah, that's fantastic. How do you feel the same way?
I feel the same way.
How long have you been with them?
I've been with them for close to 4 years now.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. So both of you quite a long time.
Yeah, we are definitely committed to what we do. We love what we do, and that shows. As the minute you step into a home, they can feel the warmth, and they know that we care. Our families and our patients know that we care. We go above and beyond for our patients and families. That's why we have such great reviews on Yelp, and a lot of our referrals come from Yelp because families can't stop raving about us. And they're just so thankful that they got the care that they needed during such a difficult time.
Well, I thank you both for being here today. And if folks want to find out more information, just go to ochospice.com and they can give you information there. If this is something that maybe you know someone or a family member that you feel could benefit from these ladies, and of course all the staff can help you out there. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having us.
And we'll be right back.
Happy holidays.
Yes, you too.